I'm going to show you how to use the Beco Gemini with a slightly older baby, a baby who's big enough to go legs out. How do you know if your baby's big enough to go legs out? You want this width of the bottom of the carrier here to be the same as the baby's knee-to-knee width. In other words, they should be able to have their legs hanging down at a right angle with their legs out. If they're not that big, then they still need their legs inside. You can look at that video. So when you pull the Gemini out of the box, it'll be all buckled to go on the back. So you just want to unbuckle all the buckles. I'm undoing the sternum strap here, and then I'm undoing these sort of underarm straps, and that's a safety buckle, so you press the rectangle and pinch the buckle. You have to do it with two hands. Press the rectangle and pinch the buckle. Same with the belt. Press the rectangle and pinch the buckle. You're going to put the carrier on. We recommend sort of the high hip area, and you'll experiment to see where you like it best, and that might change as your baby grows. And I'm just tightening it by pulling at one side and then the other like this until it's all the way tight to my body. If you pull on both sides at the same time, it's not really going to tighten. So one side and then the other until it's all the way tight. Then I'm going to grab my baby. Here's my baby. I'm going to put my baby on my body. I'm going to raise the baby's knees. This is what I was talking about before. The knee-to-knee width of the child should be the same as the carrier. It shouldn't be narrower than the base of the carrier. So I'm going to smooth the carrier up the child's back and then put one strap over one shoulder and the other strap over the other shoulder. Then I'm going to go behind my back, get the opposite strap, so my right hand is grabbing the left strap, and I'm going to buckle it here. And then same thing, going behind my back to get the opposite strap, and I'm going to buckle it right here. And I'm just going to support my baby's weight when I tighten here. And then if you need to do some extra tightening, you can sort of push up on the shoulder, and that makes slack down here. I pull that through, push up, pull it through. And you want to make sure that the straps are all the way tight so they're not really moving at all here. If you feel like your baby needs extra head support, you can unbutton this headrest and buckle it up here, whatever makes the most sense to you. So that's an older baby, legs out in the Beco Gemini. Alright, I'm going to show you how to use the Beco Gemini with a slightly older baby, a baby who's big enough to go legs out. How do you know if your baby's big enough to go legs out? You want this width of the bottom of the carrier here to be the same